Now we have our Group B qualifying race. Will, what does Group B mean to you?
Group B has got to be one of my favorite groups this weekend, John. Super Unlimited and Super Touring 1, Super Touring 2, and Super Touring 3. This is the big bore, run what you brung group. I don't think there's a cooler mix of amateur race cars in the U.S. Everything from stock cars to prototypes to Corvettes, Lotus, BMWs, all kinds of really, really cool cars built basically to horsepower to weight ratios.
And then Super Unlimited, what's that all about?
Super Unlimited is run what you brung.
Gonzo.
No class compliance rules, as much horsepower, as big a tires, as much aero, whatever you want, as long as it passes our safety standards.
Full Gonzo. So right there, that's Brian Goldberg in front. Again, we had determined he is running that Ligier chassis, right?
Yeah.
With the Nissan VQ
LMP3 car, yeah.
Yep, pretty cool. These are LMP, which is the ACO, the Automobile Club Ouest, the FIA class for Le Mans prototypes. So you can see the first 3 cars in a row there. Those are those really cool Le Mans prototypes. They have tons of downforce. You can see the Mustang back there. That's Brian Fessler. Now, Brian, I think he was being a little bit cheeky with us earlier because he went out in TTU and ran a faster time than the fastest race time and the fastest practice time this morning.
I think a little bird told me that they've been running on low boost for these first couple of days.
Oh, my.
So we'll see what this car can do. I do know it was close to 200 miles an hour at the Tri-Oval, so that's something to be looking for.
That thing is
an absolute rocket ship.
So that'll be interesting. Does the homebrew Paul's Automotive Engineering out of, I believe, Cincinnati, Ohio, is it able to compete with the top level Ligier with all the technology on board? But then again, Paul and his son Brian tuning that car to within an inch of its life. It had no idea what was going to happen to it when it came out of the factory. Here we are, folks. Brian Goldberg has control of the field. Looks like pace car is off, and we're getting ready for the green flag, and expect them to go plaid here. All right, waiting for that green flag, and you'll be able to tell when they go because it'll get real loud. Goldberg doing a great job controlling the pace. He chose that inside line, and we're off. Jeez, look at him go.
Good jump from Goldberg.
Wow, look at Fessler coming down.
Up the inside.
Oh, wow.
I think they turned it up to 11, John.
Yeah, somebody just pulled a ninja move. Oh, Brian, that was beautiful. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that was sneaky. I love it. All right, field now through turn 1. That was our Super Unlimited. Looks like everybody's starting together in one group. Super Unlimited, Super Touring 1, Super Touring 2, Super Touring 3. There's Fessler challenging Goldberg. He came out of nowhere. That's kind of weird. Hugo. Wow.
Where else in the world can you see a home-built S550 Mustang compete with an LMP3 car? This is awesome, John.
Well, and I don't know if it's exactly home-built because the Fesslers are pros at their shop. That car runs in time trials. It's kind of a legend, as are Paul and Brian. Looks like Goldberg is getting a little bit of a lead there. He did get by. So we're watching one of our Camaros. That's probably an ST1 or ST2 car. Sorting out. Again, I believe this is a 35-minute race is on the schedule. And then we'll have a lunch break. But 35 minutes, working lap number 1. This is Super Unlimited, Super Touring 1, Super Touring 2, Super Touring 3. Great shot of Brian Goldberg there. Looks like he's put a little bit of a distance. You know, maybe Brian was just making him nervous. Like, where did that come from? And now he can hang back, get a good finishing position. He can do the same thing tomorrow. But as you said, there's low boost, high boost. And again, this is Gonzo. There's nothing that says you have to run low boost, high boost, medium boost, kind of good boost. It's all up to you. Oh boy, and they are pulling away from the field. Right there, Fessler and Goldberg really giving us a show in Super Unlimited.